Hello. I haven't really used Blender now in a while because like I'm too lazy. But um, I don't know what it is. Right here. See, I hate you because like you really interrupted me. Like I'm drawing something over here. Ikawatoro Ikuwatarashi. That which means nothing because I don't know. I just put random letters. I guess I just gotta wait for this to load. And then there's Islet over here. And it's Blender launching over here. Okay, so what you do is press general. Now what you do is like, first of all, what you gotta do, like always is get this guy deleted, and then to add a object, you press Shift A and unmesh, and you can add a cube, and you can start working off of that. And you can press like tab to like do these things, these guys, and you get G to move it around, or S to scale it, or M to merge at one point or whatever. And then there's more stuff, but that's the only one I know. And you can also like press the scroll wheel so you can move it in a specific axis, or the same thing works with this ones, where you can press the scroll wheel to press yeah. And you can like do right here on modifiers, and then add modifier, and then it's generate its subdivision surface, which yeah, it turns your object into a ball if you have a cube. But it also it just does that, which makes it easier to make stuff like see, making a little guy over here just as an example. Very simple, because I don't feel like wasting more time on this. Like I'm drawing over here and you interrupting me, like I hate you. And then he doesn't have head, so yeah. And then and there's this thing which I don't usually use, but it's the animation line. And we got this guy over here, and his name is Jeremy Renner Daquavius the Third. If you know, you know. Wait, like the song. If you know, you know. It's okay. And I don't know what am I doing. Insert keyframe. Then all channels. Get this guy. There we go. See, there's a keyframe right there. And if I move it to right here, and then press I, there's another keyframe, and then it moves, because that's just how keyframes work. And then if you want to be a psychopath, you can like edit the line graph yeah, I don't know what's going on right here, but yeah, you could do that. And to render stuff, you can press like either render up here, or as it says up here, F12, or Control F12 if you have an animation. And let me just do like the fire epic animation. So this ends at 26 frames. Yep, 26 frames. So I don't know where you have to go. I'm improvising on the spot. I literally didn't do anything for this. But so somewhere here says like, right here says end. That's where your animation should end. And to like animate the camera, what you usually want to do is like, obviously get your frame and press this little like lock thing. Yeah, well, it's a lock. I don't know why I said lock thing. And then you can actually move it, but like, cause like if you move it normally without the lock, you're just gonna get out of the camera view. So you gotta press the lock. And then I don't know where's this guy. There's Jeremy Renner Daquavius the Third. So there he is. And and there's the eye. So you can see it. Let me okay, when I render this, it's gonna look horrible. So what you got to do now is, well, I'm just using this as an example. Then get a bunch of these guys, just copy them, and you can also do these things, and you can press on these things, so you can, like, yeah, I don't know, Shift D to copy stuff. Now it's gonna be a little more easy to understand over here. You can see the camera is moving, and you can press like render image. It's gonna render your image. Obviously this is something very simple, so it's gonna render fast, but I had like an animation that took like almost a whole 8 hours to render, and it was buns. So yeah, I don't even know how to render animations because like it's just too long, but you can, yeah, you can see it's basically doing the same thing. And I don't want to render this shit, so like, and don't save. And that's it. If you have a question, probably like search it up, because I'm not gonna tell you. And that's it. Yep.